Well, hello, everyone out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl Zangaya, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Narcissistic Abuse Tarot. What's up, y'all? Peace. How y'all living out there? How y'all living? How y'all live? I hope the day is being productive for you. I hope you're peaceful, experiencing joy, and just in a good vibration. I want to thank you guys and welcome you guys to, thank you guys for joining me and welcome you guys to Confessions of a Narcissist. Confessions of a Narcissist is where I use my gifts, since when the divine feminines gather, we always have the narcissist following us, trying to copy us, just trying to see what we're doing, just always being mischievous on how they can bring us down. So since they're always looking, watching us, I'm using my gifts to get inside their head, to see what they're thinking. And they're confessing. I'm making them confess because I see what's in their head. You know what I'm saying? I use my gifts for the women. You know what I'm saying? To give us one up. I mean, it's a lot in this society that's bringing us down. So I thought I'd be the one to give us a one heads up. You know what I'm saying? Confessions of a Narcissist. It's this war that's been going on since the beginning of time, before time. It's the narcissist against the divine feminine, Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast. You got one person that wants to rule and another person that is given the job to rule. And the narcissist doesn't want to give up the throne. They rather torch this earth, burn it up, than rather relinquish it over to the women. But this is our kingdom. King is a feminine noun. It means to rule with love. It's a feminine title. We are the true kings. All right? They just took our title and took our throne, took our dress, made wigs so they could look like women, invented makeup so they could look like women. That's these Ashapu priests, these Luciferian energies, and this is what we're dealing with. It's not the attack on all the feminine. It's just the divine feminine, the alpha female, the one that was put here to rule. Okay? That's the problem for them. That's the problem for them. But even though they're attacking us, divine feminine, we are healers. We are the natural healers. We have to step into our divinity. And our divinity is to heal, and that's what we're trying to do. So I'm going in the mind of a narcissist to see where does this behavior stem from? Why is it like this? And what can we do to cure it? We're trying to see where it came from so we can heal it, because we need our brothers. You know what I'm saying? But if they don't want to be held accountable for their actions and take this healing, then they're our op. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to treat them accordingly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm using this information. I'm gathering this information on what's in their head to heal them. But if not, I'm gathering this information to use their trauma against them. It's the art of war. You have to know your enemy in order to defeat your enemy. And you best believe that a narcissist knows you. They spy on us. They're all around our homes. They know our routine. They try to deal with our family. I mean, they know. You know what I'm saying? So, like Tupac said, you can't be an angel out here amongst these demons. You know what I'm saying? You got to fight a demon with a demon. You know what I'm saying? And when you fighting the devil, you got to stick him with his own pitchfork at times. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? So they going to take this healing, or we in all our war. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to use their trauma against them. This is what they do. So I'm going to do what they do. All right? All right. Well, let's get some energy out here for this particular sessions of Confessions of a Narcissist and see what energy that this particular narcissist is dealing with. And let's try to dive inside their head and see, is this one that's curable? Does this person wants to heal? Because we want to heal. That's our job. Do they want to heal or do they want war? That's all on them. But we here for either one, whatever they want to do, baby. It's space and opportunity out here. Because we not no punks. We not no weak. You're not going to take us. And they know it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be blood on the battlefield. You know what I'm saying? So, come on. Let's get it. You want to heal? Or, you know what I'm saying? We doing the other thing. You know what I'm saying? It's up to them. Okay? Well, let's get this energy out here. And let's see what this narcissist is. The one that's viewing that's spying on the divine feminine, because I talk about the divine feminine. I'm all about elevating a woman to get back to an empress status. I'm not even talking about them, but they got their face in what we doing. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. All right. Let me go inside your head and see what you're thinking. Can't say you not thinking it, because I see it. That's how you're confessing. You know what I'm saying? You know? What energy is here for this session of Confessions of a Narcissist? What we got for my narcissist here? What we got? Protection Guardian. Okay. All right. Somebody is protected. Somebody wants somebody to drop their shields. Okay. Somebody wants you to drop your shield, divine feminine. Somebody wants to have sex with you. Somebody wants to partake in your sacral energy. But you be careful. You know what I'm saying? Just be abstinent at this particular time. You got to be graceful in your movement and your actions at this time. You know what I'm saying? You're protecting your sacral and keep protecting it, okay? But this particular person wants you to drop your guards. You're protected, but this person wants you to drop your guard, because this person wants to try to get you in the bed. That's what he wants to do. Yeah. Well, let's get some energy on that, honey. He wants you to drop your guards, girl. He wants you to drop your guards, girl. Ooh, we could have had somebody that was teased by their family growing up. That can definitely be traumatic. Okay. Yeah, see, childhood traumas. That's what it is, all stems from. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my goodness. This person was molested by his father growing up. Oh, man. Here we go, man. You know, his funky daddy, his funky father done did this to him, you know. It's sad. Really, really sad. Yeah, man. His funky father done did this to him. You know, my heart goes out to this particular person. They didn't get counseling. They didn't get treatment for the trauma they went through by being molested by their father growing up. And then they were teased by their family growing up, probably by the way they looked. And that's torture, you know. I know growing up in my family, you know, I was the darkest one growing up. So, you know, my people are from down south. And they just felt that white was right. You know, the brighter skin person would have a better life, you know, so they catered to the brighter children and just made me feel just bad, you know what I'm saying? So I grew up with a complex about my looks, you know, because I didn't look like the rest of them. You know, I took off my dad's side of the family. You know, my mom them had pretty long hair, bright skinned, and my daddy them nappy head, gap in their mouth and everything, you know what I'm saying? I looked more like my dad. So I was kind of outcasted from my mother's side of the family. They didn't never say anything, but I was treated in a different way. You know what I'm saying? And that could give a kid a complex, which it did for me. You know what I'm saying? So this person is double. You know what I'm saying? He was teased by his family growing up, and he was molested by his father. Wow. So he had no sanctuary or nobody to run to in his family because he was being teased by them. You know, so this is a person that has grown up, and this person is probably molesting children himself. Very self-conscious, very insecure, you know, not thinking they're good enough because they were teased by their family growing up. I see where the trauma came from. And this particular person wants divine feminine to drop her shields and have sex with him. Wow. Let's get some tarot out here. Let's put some energy on teased by family growing up. My heart goes out. You know. It's sad that people do this, and they do this. They don't care, you know. People are so cruel, you know. my heart goes out to this person. You know, hopefully this person is getting some help or needs some help or wants some help. Is crying out for help. You know what I'm saying? Wanting help. I hope so, because this is not your fault, baby. This is not your fault. None of this is your fault. You don't have to feel like the bad guy. You know, I mean, you know, a lot of people, predators, I want to say, they prey on the children that are not the prettiest or the most handsome one. You know what I'm saying? That has like, you know what I'm saying, little idiosyncrasies like buck teeth, nappy hair, or something like that. You know, somebody that, you know, that the people don't praise or pay a lot of attention to. The predators, they will take to that particular person because they feel nobody is paying attention to them. They're outcasted. So I can come in and pretend like they're their friend. I'm their friend because everybody else is really against them. And I can influence them and manipulate them because they're not as handsome or pretty as the rest. And nobody's going to pay attention anyway. You know, I know how that is. You know what I'm saying? Let's get teased by a family growing up. And you have people that prey on the ones not so pretty, the ones not so, you know, not so slim, the ones, so, I mean, they get preyed on the most, because they think nobody is paying attention or nobody care about them because of their looks. Yeah, you be a predator's dream, you know what I'm saying? Teased by family growing up. This is a dirty world we live in, y'all. It's a dirty world, you know. A dirty, dirty world, you know. This person's teased by his family growing up. This particular person has a porn addiction. This is something that he developed. You know, I don't know if he had this growing up, but he definitely has a porn addiction right now. This person loves to have sex. This person has a entity attached to him. This person is stuck in time. This person hasn't matured from his molestation. He's stuck at that time, stuck at that age when he was molested. Okay, which was I just heard 14. The beginning teenage stage, and that's definitely a page of wands, you know. This person was probably teased by their family by the way they talked, the way they communicated with people. This person probably had a learning disability, I want to say, and they teased him about this. You know, this person was probably on a spectrum, but functional on a spectrum, on an autism spectrum, and he was teased, probably by the way he talked, probably communicate too well when he was young. A lot of kids on the autistic spectrum, they are nonverbal. Some just don't know how to communicate emotionally, you know what I'm saying, because they're autistic. That is a disability of theirs, and that's what's going on with this person. You know, because they were teased when they were young. You know, this person did a lot of things in hermit mode. You know, like a lot of masturbation here, a lot of porno here, and I'm like early teens. You know, it could be the way that they talk. I'm feeling like a mental disability with this person. This person wasn't really intelligent, and he was teased by that, you know, instead of his family enhancing him and giving him help, you know, like occupational therapy and things like that, that kids with autism and stuff need, kids with ADD, ADHD need. This person didn't receive those things, you know what I'm saying? Especially if this person was in a school district in the inner city where they just pass the kids along and they don't even have the teachers there are not equipped or educated on how to deal with a child in the autistic spectrum. So they just slam them in a classroom and the kids talk about them, the other kids. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been there. I've been the kid to talk about the other kids. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not cool. But we're cruel when we're at that age. And this person has been teased. So this person will isolate themselves and they will go and watch porno and stuff like that by themselves. They gained a sex addiction, you know, because their family teased them and joned them all the time about their looks, about their disability, about them not being as smart as the other ones, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And this is taking effect on this particular person. That's why this person doesn't know how to communicate effectively, because they don't want to feel stupid when they say something, because they was teased all the time. Every time they would say something, they were called stupid or illiterate. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's sad, you know. This is a person from your past, Divine Feminine, that wants to come back in your life. This is somebody that you was intimate with, that you are no longer intimate with. You haven't been intimate with this person in a long time, but this person wants to come back in your life. And things are not going his way, you know. This person did a lot of things behind the scenes when he was young. You know what I'm saying? This person being teased by his family when he was young. So if he was teased by his family, you know, he was teased by friend group, kids in school. You know, it's like that when you're in that age group, you know, because I used to joan and stuff all the time. I used to be a head joner. I used to be blazing people, you know what I'm saying? Which is not right, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I was, me and my clique, you know what I'm saying? And we hurt people like this, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? And believe me, we've served out our karma for doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? We're young and naive and in schooling. You know how we sit around and do the dozens and stuff. But it really took effect on this person, because this person's mind is not like ours. We don't see any harm in this, but this is affecting a person. And then plus, it's one thing to go through this in school, but when you get home, you're going through it too, somewhere that's supposed to be your sanctuary. So this person stayed in isolation a lot. This person learned spell books and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he was tired of people teasing him and all that stuff. So he learned how to do spells at a young age. You know what I'm saying? And he did a whole lot of spells on a whole lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And so he started to see things his way. So he kept doing the spells as he grew up. You know what I'm saying? This could be a Cancer, definitely. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just wanted to damage this Divine Feminine, because this Divine Feminine broke his heart. You know, so he's doing magic on her. You know what I'm saying? He's doing magic on his Divine Feminine. Yeah. Yeah, because he wants her to be interested in him. And this is what this person has been doing since he was a child. He picked this up when he was around the age 13, 14 or something. He learned about spells and stuff. So this is what he used to do on people, on women. This is a person that started to have sex early. Probably had a child when he was real young. And whoever he had that child on, he did spell work on them. I just heard his first baby mama. That's why she hates him. That's why she wanted to cut him with a knife, I just heard. Not just any knife, but a sword. Because he put spell work on her. And she's trapped and bonded to this person. She's never gotten over this person. Never. And this is years later. Their child they have together is grown. Damn near 30 years old. But she still hasn't gotten over this particular person. Because he did spell work on her. This is something that he learned at this particular age. You know, and she was his test dummy. He tried it out on her. Yes, and he succeeded, and he kept continuously doing this throughout. That's how he got his women. And that's how he does it as an adult now. All right, let's put one on molested as a father. Wow. You know what I'm saying? I mean, things you get into when you're hurt. And you know what I'm saying? And you want to hurt people. And he picked up a spell book. Wow. Let's put one on molested by your father. Poor child. You know what I'm saying? Po child, molested by father, okay. This is a particular person that was molested in his home by someone that his mom was with, okay. I don't know, I'm not feeling that this is his biological father. I'm not feeling this. But it was somebody that his mom was with, you know what I'm saying? She was a single mother dating, and this is probably somebody that she got with, that she moved in their home, or they moved in his home, and this child was molested. This is not this person's child. I want to say his stepfather, or just a dude his mama was living with at the time, and this is what happened to this particular person. He was molested. Either this, I don't know, was his stepfather. I'm not feeling that this was his biological father, but I may be wrong. You have to put it in as it resonates, you know what I'm saying? But he was molested by a father figure, okay, in his home, whomever his mom was dealing with, either his biological dad or just another dude, you know what I'm saying? But whomever his mama moved them into their house, this is who molested this particular person. And this could be a cancer that this has happened to. This person is sick. Okay. This person is sick. This person is having some health problems right now. He wants to move forward. Want your connection with this particular person to move forward. This person wants to move forward with a divine feminine. He wants to sleep with her. This person is definitely sick. I don't know if it's an STD, but he has some health problems going on, among a whole lot of things, because this baby here, he didn't get no help from his mom. She was too busy worrying about her stability or getting married or having a man. You know what I'm saying? You know how these bitches is that put men and everything before they put their children. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not the child of the person that she's dealing with. You know how they go and have another baby, and then they isolate the oldest one. You know what I'm saying? Out the family. They feel like they not part of the family because that's not their dad. That's how this person was made to feel. He probably had a little sister or something, I'm feeling, that mom had by this guy that she got with, and they was part of the family, but he felt like an outsider, and plus she looked different from him. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have the disability that he has or anything. She looks different from him, and he was teased by his looks. He don't look like them, so he really feels like an outsider. Oh, wow. This baby had a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? And this particular person may be trying to leave the country. Why? I don't know. I just heard maybe some legal problems or something. This particular person has a mental problem. He would rather hurt you than let you walk away, because this person has abandonment issues from his mom. Okay? She didn't love that. She was too busy trying to get her a man and get her some stability. You know what I'm saying? And she abandoned him. He feels she's abandoned him. You know what I'm saying? And let him get molested by this guy she was with. So he has abandonment issues, and by this divine feminine not wanting to be with him and walking away from him, this is triggering him. Okay? So he's really mad at his mom. But this person hasn't grown up past that age mentally that he got molested. Okay? So he's really hates his mom. And you're triggering him. You're walking away from him. You're neglecting him. You're abandoning him just like his mom did. And you're triggering him, and he want to hurt you and let you walk away. This is all maternal right here, okay? So this person is doing spell work. This person is doing spell work on you, divine feminine, because he learned it when he was young. And I advise you to take your spiritual bath and cleanse your energy, because this person is definitely doing work on you. Because you decided, he's unhealed. And divine feminine, you know what I'm saying? You're healed. He's not healed. That's why you walked away. But this person can't. He don't understand it. He don't understand it because he's still naive. He's still a child. You know, this person is an inverted soul. He's a total opposite than what he's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? This person has a demon inside him. He has an entity attached to him that has taken over, that has possessed him. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. I feel sorry for this person, but this is what happens when you don't get your children help. This person probably needs to talk to a spiritual advisor right now. You know what I'm saying? Because this person has grown up and hasn't had any healing. So this is the person he needs to go to. Ain't no doctor gonna do nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? His soul has an entity attached to it. You know, so he needs to get some advice from a spiritualist to detach. Okay? Feel sorry for this particular person. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but you have an earth angel energy. You're very healing, and he wants this from you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he feels that if he have sex with you, that you could heal him. You know, and this person is very aggressive because he's been molested as a child. You know what I'm saying? So he's had aggressive behavior done to him. So hurt people, and this person will rape an earth angel. So keep your distance from this particular person. He got issues, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He needs healing. You know, this person needs a whole lot of healing, y'all. This person can be saved, you know, but they gotta reach out for it. I mean, look at him. He doing death spells on this divine feminine, all because she don't want to be with it. But you unhealed. You still in the mentality of a young teenager. You're unhealed. You know what I'm saying? This divine feminine is not going to keep her life on hold because you're not doing the work to choose to heal. You know what I'm saying? And he's frustrated because he wants to be with her sexually, and he will rape her. So divine feminine, don't go around this person. All right? This is the end of this with this particular person. You don't want nothing to do with this particular person. All right? Texas has something to do with this particular session. Maybe this person is from Texas or moving to Texas or something like that. Yeah. This person loves your confidence. That's why he wants to bring it down. You know what I'm saying? Your solar plexus, you know. This is somebody you cared about, but this person was totally disloyal to you. He's disloyal because he don't know how to love, because look what's been happening to him. He's been from a family that teased him about his mental disability, you know, teased him about his looks, and then his father or a person that was a stepfather or a father figure molested him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this person is just out here bad. I mean, he's dealing with young women, and he fecally impacts young women. That's when you push your feces back by having anal sex. This is what this person is doing to young women. Yeah. So he's molesting young women. Because this is what he's used to. You know what I'm saying? This person has a raggedy mouth that he was probably talked about when he was young. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he has a complex. This person needs a whole lot of healing, y'all. This person can be saved, but it's going to be a whole lot. I mean, this person has been traumatized and hasn't had any healing. You know what I'm saying? He has a lot of kids. I told you this person is a sex addict, and child support is breaking his ass. This person got a lot going on, honey. But anybody can get healed if they want to. You know what I'm saying? This particular person is not on your level. And you know that. That's why you left the connection. But this person is like, you triggering him because he's unhealed. He's abandoned. I mean, he's thinking about his mom, the neglect he had when he was younger. And what did I tell you? He wants to have sex with you. This is a sex addict. He wants your sacral energy. Yeah. I'm thinking he comes from a family of people like this. This person has been paid to stalk you. Okay? He's been paid to stalk you now. Yeah, this person has some entity attached to him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this person actually knows that they're not good enough for you. You know what I'm saying? But he was paid to do a job. You know, this person don't think he good enough for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because look what this person went through, you know, and he got a whole lot of baby mama drama going on over there. I mean, look, he got kids every damn where by every damn body. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is something you don't want to deal with. You know what I'm saying? You're protected. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to drop your guards, but we're not doing that. You moving on ahead in life, and you being graceful. You what you know, or who you deal with at this particular time, and you're not dealing with him. You know, um, you're in your north node, and this person is in his south. You know, totally opposite. So I see why. Yeah, my heart goes out to this person, but what can you do? You know what I'm saying? Divine Feminine, you chose the right path. You know, and if this person would have decided to be with you, you are a healer, and you could have healed him. But this person just did not know. I mean, this person just, an entity was attached to him at a young age. So, you know, when you came along, he was already damaged. He didn't get any help. You know. He was already dysfunctional, coming from a dysfunctional family, and he was just operating according to how he was raised, you know, and unfortunately, that wasn't a good thing. It wasn't a good thing. But you're in your North Node, and you decide to leave this connection, and I hope this person gets some help. You know, this person needs a whole lot of help. This person can be saved, but it's going to take some time and some healing. It would definitely be a process with this particular person. I mean, look at what he's went through, and my heart goes out to him. But Divine Feminine, you did the right thing by not dealing with this person. Okay, it just was too much for you, and you took the right path, and you're moving forward in life. And this person is sick, and there will be no commitment with this particular person. This person feels a loss by you not dealing with him, which it is. But hey, what can you do? You need to get some help, honey. You need to heal before you try to be with anybody. You know, your mama didn't do you justice, but you're grown now, and you need to accept that you need healing and get that healing. It's here. All right? All right. Well, this is what I have for this session of Confessions of a Narcissist. And um, this narcissist trauma stemmed from the torture of his family, the molestation, the torture of his family, talking about him, not thinking he's good enough. You know what I'm saying? He felt like an outsider, black sheep of the family, you know. And being a black sheep, he isolated himself, and he took into a lot of tricks behind the scene, and this is how he developed these things. He developed these things he felt was protecting himself, you know. But hurt people, they hurt people, you know, and this is what happened in this case. I hope this person gets help. There is healing for NPD. Get you some therapy. Talk to them about your molestation and how your family treated you. There's therapy for it, honey. You just have to want to reach out for it. My heart goes out to this person. All right, guys. Well, this is what I have for this session of Confessions of a Narcissist. If you feel anybody could benefit from this reading, please share the consciousness, share the awareness, because there is help. And we need to see where this behavior stems from. And it's sorry. You know, it's tragic, but it can be healed. But if they don't want healing, then we got to do what we got to do, and we got to use this trauma for our benefit. I know that sounds bad, but when in war, you're in war. All right? We don't want this. We want love. It all depends on what this person wants. All right? All right. I love y'all, and I will see y'all on the next session of Confessions of a Narcissist. Y'all be easy, okay? And get these children some help. You know what I'm saying? If things happen to them when they're younger, y'all. So we can have people grow up, men growing up to be great husbands, great brothers, great providers, you know, instead of being like this person, developing spell work, jacking off, porno addiction, sex addiction, and get these people help. All right? All right, y'all. I'll see y'all on the next session. Bye-bye.